Alright, let's turn this one down, because we're not messing with the CB today. Today I want to show you guys these Retevis radios. These are by far my favorite set that I've received from Retevis yet. They have a feature that I wasn't aware of. We'll get into that in just a minute. Alright, let me bring it close in and I'll show you what comes in the box. And we'll go over the features of these radios. These are the Retevis. Let me move my glasses down here so I can see. They are a model RB27V. Alright, let's come in closer and get a good look at these radios. Let me give you a close-up of that part number. You see it there, RB27V. They're a 3.7 volt MURS radio. Alright, let me show you what comes in the box. As always, great user's manuals that come with the radios. Retevis does a pretty good job with their manuals. Everything you need to know about this little radio is in here. I was reading through the manual and went, no kidding, really? When I was offered these radios to do a video of, I thought they were just MURS radios and Weather Channel. Turns out they also have FM radio. We're not going to keep that up for long. We don't want any copyright issues. But it has a full FM radio band. These things, oh, these are never going to leave my collection. I like these radios. Now, let's go over some of the other features of them.
Yes, I'm just...
Oh, get off of FM. The button right on the side there, you just press it once and it switches it to FM radio. Press it again and it goes back to being the walkie-talkie. And we can press monitor to set our volume. The monitor kind of makes the squelch go away for a momentary, for a moment. Wow, that was easy to say, wasn't it? Makes it go away for a moment so that we can hear it with all the static and maybe even at somebody in the static level that the squelch would normally cut them out. The squelch is adjustable. This video is going to jump all over the place. In the menu button, there's quite a few things we can change. Oh, it went away on me. I don't know what that one is. RX code, a transmit code, a receive code. Oh, we just changed channel. There's a transmit code. Alright, so we have a receive code and a transmit code. I'm not familiar with a lot of the ham radio stuff, and that looks like a ham radio type thing to me. But we have the squelch. Once you get to it, press the menu button again, and then we can change the level of the squelch. I'm trying to get this so you can see the screen. Maybe if I cast a shadow. No. The camera's just not liking that screen. Oh, we accidentally got out of menu. But we're on squelch. Oh. Go back to squelch. Press the menu button to access the squelch. Then we can change it, press the menu button again, and it saves your changes. Now the squelch is completely off, and here we have the static. Let's go back there again, press the menu button again to activate it. And we'll put it back on 3, because 3 was keeping it quiet. Alright, we're now squelched again. The squelch level is adjustable. Oh, let's see, how high does it go? Probably to 9, yeah. We're going to leave it on 3. We're going to press that to save. Light key. I wonder if that shuts it off. Oh, I couldn't hear.
Backlight selection.
Off or on? Oh, off, on, or key. Well, look at that. We can leave it so the backlight stays on. Nice. Very nice. We can shut the beep off.
Beep off. Confirm.
Now there's no more beep. Listen. It has the Vox feature, so you can do the hands-free with this. It also has on the side, to go with that, which is also, the clip here is nice, the cover for the ports, because if you just pull it out a little bit, you can spin it right around and it gets out of the way. You don't have to force it way over. But it has the spot for the remote microphone and speaker. You know, the ones you clip onto like your collar. You can put it on here, and then you can do hands-free. So it'll transmit when you talk, and when you stop talking, it'll go back to receive.
Menu.
I do like that too. The menu feature, it stays right where you left it. A lot of them go right back to the beginning. So
Menu.
we can go right back and we can change that. We can put the Vox on or off. We're on high power right now.
Power.
And we can switch that to low or back to high.
Confirm.
Always remember to press the menu button. That's to make sure that you're saving it.
4.
Or it is to save it. And there you go, changing the channel
Menu.
again. I don't know what TDR is. I'll have to look in the manual. I didn't want to make this video crazy long, so I went over the basics of the radio. Save on. Yes, we definitely want to save our changes. That's the timeout timer. So right now it's set at 60 seconds. So if you're keyed up for more than 60 seconds, you won't be talking after that 60 seconds. The radio is automatically going to stop transmitting. I don't know what that is either. Wow, I really need to look through that manual again. I read through the whole thing too, believe it or not. I did read through it 2 days ago though. Now we can have the ringtone. We can have the voice in different languages.
Voice prompt.
Chinese or off. Ah. That's our only choices, Chinese or English.
Confirm.
We're going to stay with English. And then you can reset it to put it all back to factory settings. So if you can't figure out how to reset or change what you made a mistake with, you could just reset it. And we're back to where we started. Give it a second and it'll pop right back out of there. It also has dual monitoring. So you can put it, like currently it's on 2 different channels. It will monitor both of those channels. If a call comes in, it'll tell you which one it's on. Let's see, can we?
3.
No, that changes the channel. I know there was, oh, right there. We can just switch it very easily from which channel we're going to talk on. The arrow on the left represents which channel you'll be talking on. So put it back up. We're back up on the top one. Press it again. We're on the bottom one. I'm not sure what that did. We're going to have to take the other radio out. Well, let's finish going over the radio first. On the top here, we have the button that turns the light on and off. Press it again, it'll make it blink. Press it again, it shuts it off. This is our transmit button, which as you see, the red light came on. You know what? I want the beep back on.
Menu.
Before we go any further, let me go back to the beep.
Beep prompt. Confirm.
Oh, it doesn't beep when you press the transmit. I thought it did. Oh well. And next to that we have the FM button. Puts it back on FM radio. On the front you have the scan, the monitor, the up and down buttons for changing channel,
2.
and also for while you're in the menu button for changing the main features, and then the button for changing which channel you're using. On the top, we already showed it has the flashlight. It also has a removable antenna. And of course, on the left, we have the off. All the way to the left is off.
Welcome. 3.
And say on and volume. And we have the LED indicator for when you're transmitting. Great radios. I absolutely love the FM radio feature in these. I was surprised to find it. I wasn't aware that it was going to come with that. All right, let's go finish going over what's actually in the box. So I started to tell you and get way off track. It has a great user's manual. It has a dock charging setup. So you just drop the radio right in the dock when it's USB powered. It comes with the USB adapter. I believe that's a 1 amp charger. It comes with the, what do they call that? Oh, that's the handle that goes on it. And we must have a spot to hook that onto. Oh, yeah, right there, right on the top. Also comes with the belt clip that just clips right onto the back of the radio. And one of the features that I really liked about this, if you don't have the dock with you to charge it, I'm sure most of you are like me. Never mind that dirty front on that computer. It's time to dust it again. You have a USB-C for charging your cell phone. If you turn the radio over, right on the bottom of the battery is a USB-C plug. So with your cell phone charger, you can charge up these walkie-talkies. Or drop it in the dock. Alright guys, that's the Retevis. What were these? RB27? Wait a minute. Hold on, let's go back to that. Focus camera. RB27V. MURS radio. License free MURS radios. With weather band and FM radio. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.